everybody, and welcome back to my Zero Waste Kitchen, where today we are going to be making blueberry muffins. I looked in my fridge yesterday night and realized that I have a pint of buttermilk and a pint of blueberries that really need used. I don't remember when I got these. I poured them into this bowl because I wanted to make sure that none of them were moldy, because that would be really sad. None of them are bad. So I'm gonna make them into muffins. This is the zero waste problem solving I do on a regular basis in my fridge. I mean, I open it up and I'm like, oh man, I totally forgot that that was in the back of it. And so then I find a recipe that uses ingredients I have at home, and this one happens to be a twofer using buttermilk and blueberries. First thing I'm gonna do though is wash these blueberries because I saw a worm on them. Now, muffins are another thing I've never made before, so I found a recipe online that used buttermilk and blueberries just because I wanted to do a twofer recipe and use both of them at the same time. I have no idea how this recipe is going to turn out, though I assume decent. Sift dry ingredients together in a large bowl. We have the large bowl. Now we need the dry ingredients. So it's flour, baking powder, baking soda, sugar, salt. Easy. Flour is the thing I'm most concerned about not having enough of, which I feel like happens all the time, and then I usually have enough, but I'm so bad at judging how much flour I have, apparently. That's probably sanitary. Half cup! All right, so it's 2 1/4 and then a 1/4 cup of flour. No, we didn't sift anything. We'll sift half of this together. What else do we need in here? So 1½ teaspoon baking powder. This is arrowroot powder. This is why you always label your drawers, kids. And then 3/4 cup sugar and 1/4 teaspoon salt. Woo! That's enough salt. Oh, that's a lot of salt. It probably is good that I'm sifting these things because some of it kind of clumpy. Now we sift. Carefully. The dry ingredients have been sifted together. Now I need to put the wet ingredients together and beat that. Oh no, why do I always wear black when I'm baking? 2 eggs, 1 cup buttermilk. This is homemade buttermilk because I make butter, so I have buttermilk left over as a byproduct. Then it calls for 4 ounces of butter or 1/2 cup canola oil. I am going to use 1/2 cup sunflower oil. There we go. And now we whisk it together. Wait, was there something? Oh no. Oh, vanilla. We have our wet ingredients all mixed together in here. We have our dry ingredients all mixed together in this bigger bowl. Now we're going to make a well in the middle of our dry ingredients. So basically just dig a hole in the middle of your flour. And then it says to pour in the liquid ingredients and mix quickly. So I'm gonna do that. Pour in liquid. Now while I'm mixing this, I'm also preheating my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You can do this in Celsius too. So the recipe calls for 1.5 cups of blueberries. You're supposed to fold them in. I actually have 2 cups of blueberries here, and because I don't have another use for my blueberries, I'm just using them all. I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Now it tells me to spoon the mixture into greased baking tins. It says it'll make 6 to 12 muffins. I don't know what size we're talking about, but I have 2 muffin tins here. We'll find out. Now I'm greasing these muffin tins by pouring the smallest amount of sunflower oil into one of the tins, and then taking just a rag that I've used for oil before and washed, it's clean. But taking just this rag and just wiping it on the inside of each of the muffin tins so they're all equally oiled or greased. I don't know. How full does one fill muffin tins? I don't know. This feels like it's gonna make a lot more than 6. They're really messy, so I'm gonna sort of clean them off a little at least. Now we're gonna bake our muffins in our oven for like 20 to 30 minutes, I think it said, at 400. So I don't know, until they're done, I guess. Oh, you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a baking sheet underneath them. That way, if/when they explode over and leak all over, it won't be all over my oven, it'll be all over a baking sheet. Easier to clean. I think it worked. Oh my. Holy cow, guys! I made muffins! Turns out you can fill them super full and they'll just like poof up. So I guess the answer to how full do you fill them is all the way. I wonder if they'll come out though. So I had these in the oven about a little less than 25 minutes, and they look like they're done. They look really good, and the oven it's only at 375. It actually wasn't even at 400. So I sort of modified how long they tell me to put them in for, just because I didn't use all the batter. So I was like, there's not as much to cook. I don't know. Now I'm gonna see if I can get one of them out. Oh my gosh, guys! They come out of the muffin tin super easily. They didn't stick at all. Like, it's not a mess at all. I'm calling these muffins a success, except for I need to try them. The batter tasted good, so I have high hopes for how this will be. Oh, that's yummy. So I'm still gonna make the rest of these, but first, I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of how good these look. Watching this video. If you did, you can like the video and you can even subscribe to my channel if you feel like it. And as always, I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye! Oh, you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Oh, there's stuff in my oven.